Oh, and we got a match. Nice. That's a nice. Oh, correct again. Awesome. That's a nice way to use the time while waiting. You can also fire off the last couple of questions while we play the game. It's you. Of course it's you. When you search while I'm searching for 20 minutes. Nice. So yeah, good luck, have fun, Boogly. We have 8 left. Oh, we could also do it at another time. Maybe next time we're searching. Yeah, see you soon, Boogly. Let's concentrate on the game then. And then maybe finish the Joan of Arc quiz at another time. But those are awesome. If you release them soon, that is a nice mini game while waiting for games. I'm always searching for something to do while waiting for games, and doing a quiz like that is awesome. Okay, so let's take a look here what we have. A lot of MAs. All the leaders were with MAs, Colosseum and Kremlin. Okay, not all the leaders. We don't have Caesar, but a lot of MAs. Bach and Marlene and Joan of Arc. Awesome, I like that. Boogly takes Sun Tzu. I could go Homer, Growth, or just Library again. I mean, Sun Tzu, then he could take Colossus. There's also Roman Roads and Colosseum. I'm gonna go wild and go Homer, Growth. You release it before the end of November? Nice. That sounds good. Colossus seems good here. I'm still not a big fan of Colossus, but we got punished. Roman Roads and Library, Roman Roads and Colosseum don't show up, so he can just take the Library, and we're left without a wonder. Then we need one from H1. So we hope for an early Machu, Great Wall, or Universitas. All of them are okay. Best would be Universitas or Machu. We'll see. Looks like the camera froze, so I will start that again. And we're back. So let's see. He, of course, took the Library. Super early Zizka. Super early Zizka. And he has Sun Tzu. Do we have to take him here? I actually think we kind of do. But I really don't wanna. Let Zizka stay on 2. Let him grab it for 2. It's risky, but I can't pay 3 for Zizka without even having a tactic yet. Now it would be okay, maybe. But without a tactic, 3 civil actions that early on. Nah. Yeah, also, exactly, we don't have a wonder for Homer, so he would be kind of wasted. And this way he still has to pay 2 for Zizka if he wants him. Could we have printing presses? There's Darwin for those. I have 2 growths in hand. Yeah, not too happy with how this game is going so far. Okay, he's grabbing Zizka. And the engineering genius. The monarchy doesn't look bad. I probably build a lab here. Yeah, awful first H1 wonder. True. I think monarchy is good. I could also let the monarchy stay on 2, grab irrigation and, I don't know, warfare, but what do I do with my last civil action? I think monarchy and irrigation is a good move. raid. Okay. That's an interesting raid. So I can't really do the revolution next turn. What other leaders do we have? Joan of Arc. Yeah, probably going for Joan of Arc. Maybe we get a free religion, or I can use the urban growth for the religion. Yeah, he probably hasn't drawn any events that he wants to play, but even then it's kind of questionable to go for the aggression. Because he draws one card less. And we just get rid of a card that we're gonna get rid of anyway. And exactly needs one extra rock to finish library, so I guess if he had an event that he wanted to, or that he could play, he would have pushed. Chances are relatively high to get something that gives you one rock. 1, 2, 3. 3 options plus the development of planning. Okay, Legion it is. Scary. Scary already. At least we can do something like this to be able to defend. Yeah, I have to do that. There's Great Wall, Machu Picchu. I hate that iron here. That doesn't look good. Then we probably don't get Machu Picchu, but we can skip iron, I guess. If we do this, we can do the revolution next turn. Then we don't get a wonder. And it's questionable to play something. We want to have the free worker. Can do just this, or grab the rich land, but I think just this. On the other hand, we need a lot of rocks for the wonders, so maybe take the rich land here, upgrade next turn, grab a wonder next turn, upgrade next turn. Okay, he's taking all our cards. Yeah, pretty good that he can't take the Great Wall. He can finish. And not much else after that. Which probably means we go Great Wall, because he probably takes the iron. And then we really have to hurry to get the Great Wall finished with Homer. Thankfully he can't get stronger here. So he's gonna stay at 5 strength, we stay at 3, we can defend again next turn. He does take the iron. Okay. Sounds fair. So we take the Great Wall. Start building. Maybe even use Homer's rock. So next turn we finish this. Yeah, I mean, maybe we don't use Homer, the rock from Homer, because we want to have free pop. Makes more sense to have a free pop. Next turn we can use it again. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Good that we did that. Pretty good that we did that. Getting free religion is nice. He also gets that. It's still good. Okay, biggest problem I see right now is Joan of Arc being this late. I really want Joan of Arc, I think. The iron for him. And which land? No, another warrior. Yeah, Joan of Arc is very late. So if we don't take any cards, I could replace Homer this turn, but if we take the breakthrough instead of the swordsman, you can take the next one. Take 3 cards. There's 5 left. Would have to take 2 extra cards. 1, 2, 3. The one will be Eleanor and Knights. Not that easy for him to end the age. And then even if he does, maybe that's okay. Yeah, I think this has to be it. Yeah, he can with Knights and Irrigation, but I don't know if he wants to do that. Oh, that's big. Civil Life is big. We get the Monarchy out next turn. That's actually really great for us. I mean, I still think I want the Monarchy. Yeah, probably. And he can now Knights, Irrigation, upgrade, but we don't know if he wants Knights. That means he doesn't get Swordsman. So there's downsides to that. We're also getting his upgraded Legion soon. See, we keep that. Nice. Can we actually fight the fight? You know, the one. If we we got down to 10, so we probably don't push. Don't need to take the swordsman. Can grab them next turn. But what do we do with our last civil action? And this developed monarchy is pretty great. No, not like that. Develop monarchy, go for Joan, improve the Great Wall, then Happy Face are still very fine. Guess we can grab the knights, but I don't really want knights. But there has to be this still. I mean, we can't get the pop, right? If we raise pop, I mean, of course we can do this. So what's the difference here? We delay the monarchy. And we delay the upgrade, right? But we don't have enough food for foreign population next turn anyway. Maybe I like this actually more. And copy the tactic. Then we have the same strength on our turn. Maybe I like this more, keeping the science. We can use the breakthrough later. Just heading on with Joan. Politics, okay, politics in H2, that can give tactics, but it doesn't. Freedom of movement could be good. And he has an uprising problem. Could be forced into theocracy. I mean, he can get stronger quite easily, just upgrade the warrior to swordsman. But then we see what's on top. If it's something bad, we just go for the swordsman. Code and Theocracy. Okay, goes for the Theocracy. Upgrades 13 strength. Let's see what's on top. Foray. Okay, we can't fight for the Foray. Just go for Swordsman here. We just don't go for the Monarchy, maybe. Getting stronger. I mean, we don't draw any cards. That's not so nice, but maybe it's alright. We could also go for the Justice. Or just do that next turn, grab the Breakthrough this turn. Breakthrough is pretty valuable. He just went for codes, so I don't know if he goes and denies Justice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Revolutionary Idea also on 2. I like that. Yeah, and just getting stronger. You don't want to give him the free foray. He can take a food, solve his population thingy. Nah, I think I want to fight that. I want to upgrade these swordsmen at some point anyway. Simple and nice turn. Yeah, the biggest problem is that we're not drawing any cards. That makes it not quite as nice, but still alright. Okay, Bach and Opera showing up. We have those two religions. Oh yeah. We'll run out of steam soon. I mean, he does get the iron and we don't, so that's one big advantage that he has. And he has 3 signs over our 2 signs protection, but he was just forced into Theocracy. That isn't really the big steam engine that you want, that enables you to do so much stuff. Now what does he do this turn? I guess he can still grab a couple of cards. But these yellow cards all from H1. He can deny the Revolutionary Idea. Maybe Cultural Heritage to get the science up. But he can't pop. And I guess he can upgrade irons. So that's probably what he does. He upgrade. And maybe grab the Revolutionary Idea. Upgrade. No, scientific method and reserves. Okay. Foray on top, we can trigger that. That's gonna be nice. I think we grab Bach, but we don't need to grab him here. We don't need to grab the Opera. The other one has shown up. This is all good. Biggest problem is corruption. And there's the Revolutionary Idea. I mean, I could still go for Monarchy, but what if Conmon shows up next turn? Could just do this, yeah. Then I should take 1 more food from the foray, so that I can increase pop 1 turn earlier. Then I have 2 food, I upgrade 1 next turn. Yeah, I think the Revolutionary Idea and Breakthrough in hand is very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opera still is not discarded. Yeah, I think this is good. War over territory. There's the common and strategy. Those 2 are important. Good harvest. Okay. I mean, with this strategy, the war's an option. If he denies Conmon, we could war. And maybe not next turn immediately. We also need to take the Opera. I mean, we might just get the Conmon, right? It's pretty hard for him to deny that for 3. He needs to spend his food. He wants to go for some method this turn. Yes, we get the Conmon. Nice. He's probably gonna get strategy, but we get the Conmon. You also see what's on top. Scientific breakthrough. That's why you really wanted the scientific method out already. But no reason not to trigger that this turn, I guess. Okay, so we have to elect Bach. I mean, don't have to, but he's nice anyway. Don't need the strength from Joan. Get that Conmon. Get the Opera. We get all of corruption by... I mean, the efficient upgrade is nice to go from religion to the opera. But I don't want to eat the corruption. We could just do this and eat the corruption, but I don't like that. Could just build another swordsman. And with the legion and the Great Wall, this is not a bad move, preparing for even one more army. Yeah. Oh no, that does give him strategy on 1. Maybe I should have taken the other opera, so strategy stays on 2. That actually could have been the correct move. Corruption, get cannon. I don't think cannon is too important here. I mean, of course it's really important as always because of Great Wall and in general the cannon. But I don't think he has the civil actions to deny cannon for 2. And even then, if he does that, we still have an okay tactic, the upgraded legion. Yeah, the strategy move probably wasn't correct. I should have taken the other opera, leaving him the difficult decision if he should spend 2 civil actions on grabbing the strategy. Now he definitely takes it. We still have a war, and 1 more swordsman is a lot of strength. We'll see. Yeah, the strategy, that was stupid. The strategy might actually be very, very important. Yeah, we probably still get the cannon, I think I'd agree. And we don't have a tactic for them yet, so they are already... I mean, cannons are always good, but with this commitment to this many swordsmen, we don't have a lot of turns left to draw a tactic where we can use swordsmen and cannons anyway, and then, yeah, we'll have to see. But it's definitely going to be tricky to transition on military if we have to. If he's going for heavy military with 50, 60 strength in H3, we're not going to keep up with swordsmen. And then it's going to be tricky for us because we don't have that many rocks. This efficient upgrade is very nice. Okay, he does go for the strategy over the code. That's interesting. And he skips cannons. Okay. I'm still gonna play this Toric here, I think. Border conflict. Nice. That's a lot of extra rocks we're getting. I like that. Yeah, this is... I guess we don't use the efficient upgrade to not have corruption. Use it next turn. We can even grab the other one as well. So just do this. Yeah, I think this is solid. We can rebuild another religion and another philosophy with efficient upgrades. Nah, not usable really. He has to commit to a leader still if he goes for Napoleon, but he can't go Napoleon with without the cannon, really. I mean, he can. If he has classic army, for example, gets the cavalryman here. Terrorism is unplayable. We actually don't have anything at the moment to use the freedom of movement on. I don't know what I would switch. I want to upgrade these urban buildings to operas with Bach. Maybe the swordsman to cannons or something, but even that is, without a tactic, it's not such an easy decision. Okay, looks like he has the classic army. Oof. And goes for the sewers. Okay, first upgrade is this. I would like the statue, but I don't think I can justify going for it. We already have the culture production. How about more food production? Yeah, we don't have the rocks for statue. I think the wave and then more population. I think we need more pop. Could also, I mean, I could use the freedom of movement for that. Get some extra rock production. And the H to, ooh, denies code. Could grab one more card, maybe. Yeah, maybe that's actually worth it if we deny the... Grab the Republic or something. Can even build another swordsman to match his strength. And then we can always later put one swordsman into an irrigation, perhaps. I think I like this play. I'll get rid of this. Also, he loses Zizka, so we are stronger on our on his turn. Oh no, we don't. He didn't use Zizka. Okay. Remind me of pre-expansion game. Joan and Bach and low econ was really strong. Yeah, that's true. I think it's still very strong, but let's see. Ah, come on. Come on, really? Immediately. The first card, Iconoclasm. That's bad for us. It's pretty bad for us. He now gets Napoleon. We don't have Bach anymore. We will then try to hit freedom of movement to somehow get the epiphases, because the plan was to put philosophy into opera with Bach, but now that plan doesn't really work anymore. But then we can't even put anything into opera, we don't have the rocks, so... Yeah, tricky. That wasn't planned. The big thing that we are still going for us is he's on 4 civil actions. So yeah, something nice at least. And he has happy face problems. He needs to go for organized, delays his Suez Canal. Unless his Suez Canal gives him yellow cubes. Yeah, could be. Nope. Robespierre instead of Napoleon, okay. Okay. I'll try to hit something here. Civil unrest. Okay, what do we destroy? We have to destroy something. Probably the lab. And then rebuild as religion. Because get out of corruption. Or the mine. Yes. Science is also needed. And try to grab as many rocks as we can. Reserves, patriotism. There's a ton of yellow cards, but you can't use them all. And there is a possibility to destroy a swordsman. Can still defend. Yeah, Kevin could still be good. We could put some swordsmen into cannons, into the cannon with his freedom, and maybe send some others away for the colonies that are coming. Can also defend. I think it has to be something like this. Freedom, okay, freedom is gonna be easy. Swordsman into cannon. And there's still a lot of I should have gone maybe I should have gone for cavalryman instead of the cannon and then gone for his tactic. That could have been a possibility, go for the classic army. But not anymore. There's modern infantry, could even go for H3 tactics. He doesn't have enough for Suez Canal now. That's big. Sadly, I can't push. Nothing to push here. Could I go for wars? That too weird. Probably not. I have to skip, then take from swordsman into cannon. Modern infantry. Do I need modern infantry? What else is there? Reserves, but it's only, I could take these reserves. Or modern infantry still. There's a lot of things we could get. I can also just go cavalryman and this tactic. Then we should take the reserves. 1, 2, 3. But we also take away the infantry from him. He has a lot of science, I think. Stops his potential as well. We have 1 reserves already, that is 1 pop. Is it worth upgrading religion to opera instead and counting on the colonies to take care of our excess swordsmen? Religion into opera. Well, we can't do that with Bach sadly here. If Bach was here, we would definitely do that, but destroying it and rebuilding, we don't even have the rocks for that. Yeah, the biggest problem for science is, for modern infantry, is the science. Reserves are just always useful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Patriotism on 2. I mean, that also is the case with modern, but reserves are really, really strong. And with the politics. Could we do that with the politics? I don't think we can, right? We don't have enough rocks. From philosophy into opera doesn't work, no. But good idea. Could be a possibility, but from swordsman into cannon they go. Reserves. Yeah, I think this will have to do. This is tense. Here it is. Democracy. He gets democracy now. Okay. And this is actually big. We need the happy faces. We want to rebuild the population. We lose a lot of strength like this, but I really don't want him to win that, especially because he has Suez Canal. I think I'm winning this easy. I think I would go this high. 7. 7 is perfect. Nice. That's really nice. Yeah. He's getting democracy. And then he'll have the culture production. But he still doesn't have his Suez Canal. For us, actually, war could be an option. We just need cavalrymen. We have a tactic. We have rocks. We're getting another patriotism, probably. He also has things going for him. Don't get too excited, too sure yet. We don't want to lose because we get overconfident. But yeah, democracy for 3 gets the revolution. If he wants to Einstein, which leader are we looking at? Fleming or Marlene? Marlene is so good for us. I think we'll have to wait for her. But of colonies is also playable for us now. Even though he probably gets 1 from the Suez Canal. But who knows, maybe he runs out of time on that. Alternative is maybe go for Fleming now instead of Marlene. Einstein it is. Computers. Hold on. Rockets. Okay. I still think I push here. He didn't draw new cards. I mean, war's not an option though. He needs to spend his rocks first. I do have a lot of... I mean, I could go for the hybrid war. I like how that sounds. 33. He has big uprising problem. We delay his Suez Canal. We can't even bid for the strategic because we have swordsman. And this really screws his turn over. But air forces. Oh yeah, with air forces he just grabs the air forces, goes for 1, destroys something. Maybe has an uprising for 1 turn, but wins the war quite easily. So probably not. And then we go for the impact. Ravages. Oh, we lose our Great Wall. And at least then the swordsmen aren't as important anymore. Still think we go for that. This gets us out of corruption. Patriotism is great. Engineering genius is great. I guess I could also play the patriotism. And then still play the tactic, go up to 20 strength. Patriotism, engineering genius. And there's fast food, we could get that, we have 1 more reserves. Revolutionary idea would be great, but I think this is also fine. We still have more culture production than him. nice, 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 nice. Mechanized army. And Marlene is showing up. Marlene plus hybrid war. Yeah, I think we got a plan. We have enough. Oh yeah, this is gonna be quite a good war. And this also helped. I mean, really depends on what he does here, how he spends his rocks. But if he wants to go for an extra computer or something, or movies, because we go Marlene, declare the hybrid war, we build 2 more cannons, play the tactic, fill that 2 times. I think we have the rocks for that. Yeah, we do. The military actions for that. With the patriotism we do. Just sucks that we lost our medieval that we lost our Great Wall. It would have been with 2 extra cannons, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 extra strength. Pretty sad. Do we have these civil actions for that? We need to play grab and play Marlene, play patriotism, destroy 2 things. Yeah, we got it. And then the strategic is unfortunate position here. But it really comes down to what he does this turn. What are you doing, Boogly? Are you gonna finish that Suez Canal after all? Air forces. Goes for 1 air force? Probably. So probably no war. He has 9. I mean, he doesn't really have potential, right? Let's try this out. Need to destroy 2 things, sadly. Bye. Goodbye. 41. I mean, now that he has that extra organized religion, it doesn't really hurt him as much. That would be the original idea, that we hurt him with the hybrid war. Like this, it's not as good. 34 to 41, he can... I mean, he can't do that much. He has an uprising, has 1 population, he can build air force, but the biggest problem is that strategic territory, which we can bid for, but we can't really bid a lot for it. Maybe it's more important to grab the endowment. Can play the Input of Agriculture. I guess I would bid quite a lot for this. 6 isn't that much, but I would be willing to send that. He's gonna easily win that, I feel. Maybe more than 1 swordsman, maybe a cavalryman or something. Yeah, at least one cave. So bidding a lot wasn't bad. This makes us strong. I feel like the endowment is quite important. And maybe one more opera. We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We still have more than 10 rocks for next turn, so we could still go for 2 cannons, build the mechanized. So that is still an option. We go up to 15 culture production. Not sure about building that opera, but the question is what else we go for military. We can destroy a lab, probably, or the religion. Build a cannon. I think I like the other play. Destroy the swordsman. And it sucks to lose the reserves, because we have to be careful if we can finish a 1 or not. There's one more reserve, so you might get that. "15 culture production is just very nice. We outproduce him. We have the lead. But harmony is nice. There's the reserve, so probably don't get that. So we have to be careful with what wonder we can go for. We could go for internet. Because fast food isn't that easy. 19, we also are not bad, right? 19 to 16. No. But he has 2 impacts. We have 2 impacts, but ours aren't good, really. Nope. Problem with fast food is we can build 1 stage for free, then we need 12 rocks. And that's exactly 2 more productions. But we might want to finish earlier. I mean, he can't even take a wonder, that's the thing. If he doesn't get a wonder, we don't necessarily need one. Okay, I'm gonna go to the toilet really quickly. Be right back. Has he played? He has played. Oh, and he's going up in strength? Okay, so war's not an option, but we can just finish, or we're definitely gonna finish the age, right? Can I play harmony? I can. Then I should do that. Colonies 3 to 3. Okay, do we have enough for internet? We don't, right? We have 9 rocks. We save 4. Nope, we can't finish a wonder, so we should... I mean, he also can't finish a wonder. So what can we do? Grab the revolutionary idea. Can also get strong if there's a bit of strength. This way we are stronger. And then, I mean, satellites would probably be the best thing. Also, this makes our harmony... No, harmony still... Oh, yeah, so we can still upgrade, make harmony better next time by building an extra bronze on our last turn. Don't even need the revolutionary idea. Then we can... Yeah, that's better then. So do everything the same. But like this. Build these two. Grab the satellites and the mechanized agriculture. Our input of agriculture is in, yeah. But we... Oh no, okay. Don't have any rocks to finish those, right? That's the biggest problem. Deny him the satellites, take the mech egg. So just for technology. Can't upgrade anyway. Yeah, I said we lose division upgrade. Oh yeah, play the tactic. Of course. Marlena is doing a lot of work here, yes. The happy faces and the strength and the culture. In this one, she's really giving us everything. And I think we got this. I mean, we have more production. He gets 1 technology with Einstein, so he basically has 10 production plus maybe something more. I mean, of course, he could have very good impacts on ours aren't that good. Tech, okay. 16 to 0. Maybe I spoke too soon, but the good part is now we can use the endowment. That's actually quite good that we have that. So now he's gonna overtake us in culture. We don't play the input of variety. Play the endowment. And it's gonna be quite close. I think we can be sure it's gonna be close. I mean, if that's strength and science, we could lose this definitely. That input of tech was crazy. I was quite confident before that, but 16 is a big swing. If we had managed to be able to finish a wonder, that would be a different story, but sadly we didn't. Maybe because of that extra opera, maybe that wasn't good after all. On the other hand, that has produced, or is going to be producing 3 times, that already is 12 culture on its own. Tense, very tense. Architecture. I think architecture would be fine. We have 3 operas after all, but here gets some more computers. But he's gonna get stronger again, right? Oil. And it's not strength then. He would have gotten stronger if it was strength. We can't just destroy something. If it's strength, then well done by him. I can't play for that. Endowment might be huge. Endowment might win us this game. Puts us at 41. We don't even need to research Mech Egg anymore. We have 2 rocks. Those have to go into this. So we get 4 extra from the input of agriculture and 4 extra from the harmony. Then we have 14 production. And we can, of course, research this. There's been 2 wonders this whole game. That's pretty crazy. Both of us only having 1 wonder. I mean, he started with the Suez Canal, but didn't quite finish it. Okay, this is really tense. This is gonna be really close. Yeah, welcome back, Boogly, if you're here already. This is... I have no idea where this is going. That really depends on the impacts. And this one is slightly better for us, I think. Agriculture is slightly worse. If it's strength, Boogly, if you put in strength, I'm gonna have to be quite mad with you. Agriculture 9 to 10. Harmony 20 to 20 actually. Balance 4 to 12. Oh, what is the last one? Industry. Oh no. Oh no. 193 to 190. Well played, Boogly. Well played. Congrats. That was close. I don't think we could have changed anything. The oil was, of course, probably meaning that it was industry, but we couldn't do anything there. Balance, could we have gotten better balance? No, 2 and 2. Yeah, just in the end, our bronze didn't carry us far enough. Maybe maybe just a little bit too expensive overall. Well played, Boogly. Well played. And that destroys my hope for top 3 for now. We do get back the puntos for decay, but we lose 63. That is not nice. Guess you... Yeah, in silver. I guess it's fair, but 63 is still a lot. At least we get 40 back. But yeah, going down to 1664 now, still 50 points, so yeah, 17 something. So it's gonna be quite hard to reach top 3 in the following streams. But anyway, this is gonna be all for today's stream. I hope you guys have a nice start into your weekend. I'm going to the movies later on, that's why I also can't keep streaming any longer. But yeah, guys, have a nice weekend, or nice start of the weekend. I'm probably gonna be streaming tomorrow, but not in the evening. I'm on a birthday on the evening, so probably over the day. But yeah, also thanks TML Turby for the follow. Hope you enjoyed your stay, and maybe I see you next time. So thanks guys for watching, and bye.